Data class destructing declarations. We can destruct an object into a number of variables using destructing declaration. This was possible because the compiler generates component n functions for all the properties of a data class. So let us go for one example to show you that what is the topic we are going to discuss. So here we have defined one data class. The name of the data class is underscore player. So it is having name and age. What is the data class we have discussed in the earlier video? Please watch that one to have the idea. So in the main function, we have defined one data class object, that is P1, which is containing name as Mihir and age as 21. So here we are having this primary constructor defined, so we are passing the values accordingly. So val username user age is equal to P1. So what will happen? These respective two values in P1, that is the data class members are holding those two values. So those values will be coming to username and user age respectively. So later you can access them, you can print them as well. Also you can use component 1, component 2, component 3 to print them accordingly. So let us go for one practical demonstration to show that how these codes are getting executed and producing the logical required output. So here is the demonstration. Here we have defined one data class, and here the name is player, having got two fields. One is name of type string and age of type integer. So here we have defined one object of this data class, and here this name has been passed as Torun and age as 25. So we are going to keep another copy, we are going to make another copy of P1, and that has to be put onto this P2. So P1.copy, so we use this particular method of this data class. So name is equal to Bhaskar. So here we are going to update the name with the Bhaskar, but age will remain as 25. So now we are printing this name and the ages respectively. So let me show you that how the outputs are coming. So here this name is getting printed as Torun and age is 25, and here it is Bhaskar and 25, and this is for the data class object P1 and for the object P2. Now we are printing this P1.to string, and then also we are printing P1. You can find that in both cases we are going to get the same output. That means whenever we print one data class object, then actually we are calling P1.to string as we have shown you here. So now we are making this P1 P3 is equal to P1.copy. So P1.copy we are making, and that is getting assigned to P3. So this particular copy we used earlier also for P2. So now we are going to print the P1 hash code, P2 hash code and P3 hash code. So here you can find that this P1 hash code and P3 hash code are same, but this P2 hash code is different, because in case of P1 dot copy, which was got assigned to P3, here we didn't update any kind of fields. So as a result of that, the name and age both are remaining the same. So that's why here these hash codes are same, but in the previous copy we changed the name to Bhaskar, so that's why their hash codes are showing different here. So now we are going to print that P1 dot equals P2, whether it is true or not. We are finding that P1 is not equal to P2, so that means control is coming to this particular else block. So if I want to check whether P1 dot equals P3 is true or not, then it should be printing that P1 is equal to P3, because we did the copy without passing any updates for the respective fields in the data class. So in this way we have shown you that how to access data class methods in our code, in our Kotlin code, and how to get the required output, and also we have put the explanation of each and output came in this program. So here is the total output, and here is the coding of which got executed. Thanks for watching this video.